Hello and good evening. For those that don't know me, my name is Chris Haynes, and I'm going to be basically taking you through a journey on the next 9 to 12 months, hopefully 12 months, but there's more than that to follow in a minute. And basically what I'm going to be doing is a series of events and challenges over the next 9 to 12 months to all raise awareness and raise support and hopefully raise some funds from you kind, wonderful people towards the brilliant charity that is Stand Against MND. So Stand Against MND was founded by a friend of mine called Sam Perkins. Now, many of you may have heard of Sam Perkins on the news recently. Sam basically had a new incentive. He's basically started a program of charity events whereby he's classed it as being, or called it 50-50. And the charity is basically to raise awareness that it's an unfortunate circumstance where only 50% of people diagnosed with MND, which Sam has unfortunately, survive in the first 2 years, and that's a horrible statistic. It shouldn't be. It just is just cruel. It shouldn't be, part of this world, but it is currently, unfortunately. And that is where Sam comes into play. So Sam has set up this charity, Stand Against MND, which has been running for quite some time now. And his efforts and willingness to try and improve things for people who will contract motor neuron disease if nothing changes, unfortunately, has this opportunity now to put money into support and research and development to trying to cure this disease, which is his belief, and I do agree as well that I think it's under-resourced in terms of support and research and development in this world, and that's what Sam's mantra is to improve the way that this disease can be cured for future people and future families. And it's a testament to Sam that he's got that drive in him even to this day. And so that's the real reasons to why I want to support this campaign, and I'm fortunate and thankful enough to say that I'm going to be supporting him in this journey. So the scope of what I'm trying to achieve is I've got some history with Sam in terms of that. Sam's been the inspiration for me to start triathlons. I was late in the sport. I only started even considering it in late 2020. So it was basically a really brief conversation. He probably won't remember this, Sam, but we were supporting one of our close friends, Greg, doing a sprint triathlon in Eastleigh, which is our local community. And we basically got talking about the triathlon events, and I didn't realise how much he was involved with it. I think many people were surprised when he said that he'd done over 40 events of the triathlon discipline. And it got me thinking that I could potentially do it. I've always enjoyed running, but never enjoyed cycling or swimming. Now, I don't want to go into too much detail as to my history with them, the three disciplines, but let's just put it to this point that I was very novice at both swimming and cycling. So I had to get quite equipped and quite attuned to the two disciplines of cycling and swimming, basically. And as you can remember, 2020 was a pretty rough year for many. And it resulted in a lot of restrictions and a lot of sort of things that were just not easy for people to deal with. So training was difficult and everything else, and then it basically led to me becoming a full distance triathlete in 2021. Now, that wouldn't have been the case if it wasn't for Sam Perkins, and that's hence the reason why I really want to support him in this journey, because he's revolutionised my life in a certain way, in that I enjoy cycling more, I enjoy swimming more, I enjoy running more, and it's thankful to Sam that he's given me this new lease of life in a certain way, and I just want to help him, support him in the best way I can, and hopefully this is the way that I can do it. So that's enough spiel about me, and what basically is going to happen now is I'm going to try and do a weekly diary via this channel basically, and hopefully what it will do is raise some funds for Sam's charity. So please follow the links below, and if you are following me on Facebook or Instagram, the link's in my bio. So it's a Just Giving page, and also try and follow Sam's journey as well. So he has a Stand Against MND page on both Instagram and Facebook, and if ever you get a chance to watch his YouTube videos on YouTube, again, it gives you a bit of a reflection of his journey currently with MND, and it's just inspirational. I just urge people to watch it if you just get the spare half an hour. There's limited videos, but the videos that are on there are quite touching, and I think it just brings home a lot of things that you just don't want to experience that Sam's had to experience, and it's credit and a testament to Sam that he's dealt with it as the way that he is, and hence the reason why he's such an inspiration. So back to the schedule. So the schedule is that I've got some key events over the next 9 months. So what I want to try and do is raise some funds towards these events, not for me, obviously, for the charity. So if you can donate as much as you possibly can to the charity, that'd be great. So I'm doing a turkey trot in December, which I will be fully kitted out in the Santa outfit, followed by a Brighton marathon in April. So that's something that I'll be training towards and sort of documenting along the way. And then it's into the sort of triathlon season. So I'll be doing the Outlaw Half in the May. And then I've got the 2 Ironman 70.3s to complete, which is the Bolton in late June, and then in mid-July, so a 2-week turnaround, I've then got the Swansea 70.3. So what I've actually pledged to Sam, just purely because, again, like I've mentioned already, about his inspiration to me, that he's made me into a triathlon lover, is that I said that if we did reach his target, which is on the Just Giving page, and please do have a look at it, is that if he does reach his target, which I'm pretty convinced he will do, knowing the spread and sort of support that he's got across the East Midlands for definite, but probably across the UK as well, it's basically that I will then enter the full distance Ironman in Wales, which is the September. So hence the reason why I said 9 to 12 months, but I believe it will be 12 months. I said that I'd never do one again following the time that I did one in 2021, but this is for a huge cause, and this is a sort of like your incentive, guys, to get me through a crippling challenge in a full distance Ironman. So that's the challenge. And mentioning challenges, we've also got a few challenges along the way. So just to mention a few, and there'll be a few more coming up. These are just thoughts at the minute, but these are going to hopefully become plans into fruition. Is what's called a press up challenge, which is Bring Sally Up challenge. Some of you might need to research that. I'm going to try and attempt that in the not too distant future. When the weather turns for the better, I'm going to try and basically do some speed golf, whereby I would like to try and think that I could do Rushcliffe golf course, which is local to me and I'm also a member at, in under an hour 30. I'm going to try and see if I can do that. There's also going to be a charity bowls event, so 2 of my close friends as well are really avid bowls players, and on a drunken conversation we had only just recently, I said that I think me and my friend could beat them. Probably got absolutely no chance, which is probably the case, but we stated that we'd put a wager on it for each leg that we won stroke lost to them. So there'd be some funds definitely going into the pot on that charity event. I'm also going to try and run 2 minutes at, I was going to say Kipchoge pace, but he's no longer the best one, is he? So Kelvin Kipton, I'm going to try and run 2 minutes at his pace and see if I can do that on a treadmill. Don't think I've got any chance of doing that, but we'll try it. So yeah, there's going to be several challenges, and they're just some that I'm reeling off the tip of my tongue at the minute. I'm sure there'll be others that I'll try and achieve. But yeah, this was just an introductory video, guys. I'm just about to get on my bike, just for a spin, for an hour or so. Currently in, I suppose, the recovery stage of my fitness at the minute. I've just had a half marathon, which was good. I did a good time for that, and then I'm sort of in the recovery stage and then ready to go again in the next week or so. I've just had a bit of a sniffle, a head cold as such, which has knocked me back a little bit this week, but I'm going to be back on it for the next for the next block and getting ready to go again, so all good. And so just to reiterate the point, guys, I just want to make it completely clear and obvious that this is what I want to do for Sam. It's Stand Against MND. Please donate as much as you possibly can so that he can achieve his target. It's all going to the worthy cause of research and development into trying to achieve something that is possible in many people's eyes, that we're trying to find a cure and a solution for motor neuron disease. And Sam is the inspiration towards what we're trying to do, and he's a testament to himself, but also a testament to the MND community. And I think it's a really good, perfect cause that should be honoured and achieved. So please donate if you can. As I say, please get in touch if you want me to do any challenges. Please suggest anything that you might think is possible. I'm open to any offers as well. So yeah, just please let me know, and yeah, I'll keep in touch, guys. So this is day one of the journey, and I'll be posting videos along the way. So cheers, guys, thanks very much. Please like, please subscribe, please donate, and please share. See you on the next one.